Hello everyone, welcome to A Foreigner Farming in the Philippines. Well, I was afraid this would be the case. From the video yesterday, you guys could see that we pretty much emptied this pit out. But it has equalized to the level of the water table. That's how deep the water is here. So if we removed all of this soil down to the depth of this pit, the pond would naturally have that much water in it. Because I don't know, if I had a way to run a level line over to the well, to the depth of the water in the well, it would be equal to this right here. Because that's the depth of the surface water. It's pretty close to the surface. And there's no way to go down any further than this. There's no way to get the water any lower than this. Just have to deal with it the way that it is. The loader operator's just going to have to deal with it. So that's about, it's hard to judge. I would say that's about, the level of this water is about the same level as those dogs walking on the end of the rice field down there. So it's an interesting dynamic with the water here, because those rice fields in the distance are about 3 feet lower than this water level. So why there's no standing water down there? Yeah, well, it's just it's an interesting water dynamic. However, we can't go any lower than this, and this water level right here is about the same as that water level there. So we're not going to be able to drain that any lower either. Well, we might be able to. I'm going to come back out with a shovel and see, you know, just go down to the bottom. We're not going to be able to go any deeper than this right here. I think I'd said in several videos in the past that the level of this pit, if we could take it back into that corner there, would make a beautiful pond. But with that front end loader, it being a rubber tired loader, it's not going to be able to dig down into the mud very much without it just spinning its wheels. So we might get to within 4 inches before he loses traction. But as long as we can get close, I'll be a happy camper. Because that dam there, I'd like to make it at least 5 feet high. At least even with the back, I don't know what you call it, wall, bank, whatever it is. And that would give us at least a 3.5 foot deep pond, which will be fine. They don't need to be much deeper than 3 feet. We've paid for the loader. We've reserved it for 2 hours. I don't know, it just depends on who you talk to at the engineering department. We were originally told to do one thing, and then we were told to do something else, and then what we finally did do was an amalgamation of the two. So when that loader will be here, I have no idea. Today's Saturday. I don't know, maybe it'll be here Monday, someday next week. I don't know. Hopefully someday next week. As I understand it, there's 2 jobs ahead of ours, and I don't know how, I have no idea the size or scope of those jobs, but it's going to be fairly straightforward. Him being able to push enough dirt in this corner is the only concern that I have. He may just have to push himself a road over here to be able to push the dirt up here. I've drained this I think as much as I can, but that right there, he would sink down into this little corner right here and into that area as well. Maybe he can come right through here and get this up here. This needs to be about 3 feet high right here at bare minimum, and just going along this line right here to the far bank, at least 4 feet. I'd like it 5, but I don't know how much dirt he's going to be able to move. I'd like it 5 feet, and with a water release check at about 3, and a drain pipe in the bottom. So it's booked, it's scheduled. When it's going to happen, I don't know, but you guys will get a front row seat. Stop it! Hey! I don't know, these dogs. Twinkie came up from a visit from somewhere, and now they all got to bark at her. See what you started, Twinkie, huh? So, 4 or 5 foot high dam right here. This would be a pond about the same size as the others. It actually might even be a little bit deeper than pond 3 if I can get it the way that I want it. And we shall see. So, thank you everyone. Stay tuned. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.